Hey, we're Indian Summer.
And you're watching Fro and Mo.
Now you are the porn star.
We just like to party. Just go wild.
Cool. How's it going, guys?
Good, thank you.
So the big thing at the moment is your upcoming EP and the tour for that EP. Tell us a little bit about the EP.
It's A-side, B-side that we put together probably like 8-10 months ago now. Yeah, it's been sitting in the back burner and we're really excited to get it out. It's been, it's really exciting. I didn't even know the promo was out until it popped up in my email, so it's just been like a really good week.
Has it taken a while because it was finished the same time as your previous EP and then they've sort of been staggered release?
Yeah, that's exactly what
It was, I think
I'm on the ball.
Yeah, we approached them with 4 tracks for an EP and then they were like, we'll split it into 2 singles, which was really cool. A big compliment. Yeah.
So you guys, your output's been pretty significant recently. A few remixes, a couple of EPs. So for a while there, you were living overseas, Chevy. So how did you guys find working in basically over the internet?
It was really easy at that point because we weren't producing any original music. I think when I left, I was I took my laptop, which had half of our mixtape that we'd worked like a year on, which is probably a really bad idea because I got overseas and was just like, fuck it, I'll just hang out and party and find a house. And then Gabe got onto me and was like, so we're going to do this, and then we got it out when I got back. But I don't know how it'd work doing originals. I guess
Dropbox,
yeah. Dropbox is a savior.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And so do you think when you came back and were working together in close proximity, it actually enthused you guys to do more and get into it?
Yeah, absolutely. And having Sweated Out on board now has made such a difference. Like, everyone at the label's so enthusiastic and they really give a shit. So,
Yeah, so you guys are signed to...
motivates us to, put music out and tour and just, do what we do. Yeah. Exactly.
So you are signed to Sweat It Out, so obviously you were saying a bit then, but like, is that a major help? Do you get a lot of guidance from some of the people there and things like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Just like a support network in the sense that you can go to someone and just say like, do you know a blog that you can hook us up with instead of us having to just be that guy that no one knows pestering people until they put it on their blog, that sort of stuff. And the creative too, like the graphic designer Harris Robotis is the graphic designer behind all the Sweat stuff. He just kills it every time. Yeah.
Everything does is just great.
So what have you guys got coming up in the future? I know you've only just released this new EP, but it's been a long time coming, so what's coming up for you guys?
We should have another single out towards the end of the year. But
yeah, we're talking August, but I don't think that's realistic.
Yeah. So, other than that, we're just going to tour as much as we can and work as hard as we can. And we're working on a few remixes. We've had a few just come out recently. One for Sid Patney, who is from WA, and Terrace, and who else? Kissy Sellout. We've got one, and one for Sinden and Vato Gonzalez, which came out a little while ago.
Cool. So you guys have done a few tours now, and so what's a crazy tour story that you guys can pass on?
The one that always sticks in my mind more than anything is we had been booked for a night in Geelong at Toast nightclub, and we didn't know too much about it, but turns out close to the date that What's So Not got put on the bill with us along with Benson. So it was a really good crew, and we all got down there pretty early, and we showed up in the green room, and there was this, it was like a kiddie pool full of beanbag beans, like the styrofoam balls, and it was just like this kind of
surfing it, jumping into it, just like throwing beanbag beans across the room.
It was a catalyst for just stupid behaviour, and
someone was going to get hurt.
And eventually, so I think Benson was playing What's So Not had just finished up, and Mo, I walked out of the DJ booth into this green room, and this just flash of hair and clothing went straight past me and hit the wall. It was Mo, and he'd done a front flip up into the couch and was, I don't know, somehow like He'd front flipped and was head standing on the peak of the couch, resting against the wall, and then fell down and kind of went instantly into this wrestling match with some dude. I don't know who he was. And so they have a bit of fun, and like Emo pins him, and they all get up and start brushing themselves off. And this dude had this white shirt on, and it was just covered in blood. Like, there was this huge stain, and we just look up, and Emo has just cut his head open and is pissing blood. And this was probably like 2 a.m. And we got up at, 7 to drive back, and Emo had just gotten back from the emergency room, 3 stitches or something.
That's pretty standard for him, though.
Yeah. We were like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Yeah, cool. This is my life."
So something else I wanted to ask you guys about as well, actually, was your current sound. So I remember when one of your first remixes came out, and it was sort of you placed high in a remix competition, was it, for architecture in Helsinki?
Yeah.
And so that was more of like,
He's now like
yeah. So like,
Oh, really? Was that framed?
yeah. So it was sort of like the 120 style, like sort of like indie dance type thing. But now definitely you guys are more around the like 90 BPM, that sort of chilled but cool vibe. Like, how is that sort of been a progressive thing that you've come to that, or and is it something you want to continue doing in the future? Or are you going to do a bit of everything?
Yeah. I suppose we just like to make stuff that's a bit weird. That's kind of our motto.
Yeah, as long as it's like you don't lock yourself in, I think it's fine. Yeah, I love all the 130 stuff. We just the Kissy Sellout remix we just did as 130. Then we got a new one out for Terrace, which is 90. Kind of bounce. Yeah.
The BPM shop.
So that's good. It doesn't tie you down. Like back in the past, people were very tied down to this is the type of music I make. So I guess that's
I think a lot of artists, like electronic artists at the moment, are sort of breaking out of that and realizing that you don't have to make the same music, like exactly the same, music for years and years. Everyone's doing
it's case by case basis.
Yeah.
Cool.